But the main reason I like playing Sombra is because for a long time, DPS players haven't been able to do anything against, you know, tanks, because they jump on you and there's 4 seconds matrix. And now tanks get to feel how we felt, because I don't let them do something for like 6 seconds. It's great.
Who's your favorite tank to hack?
D.va, of course.
It's a decod right now.
Yeah, you wait now because you don't want to go into a boosted Winston. However, they lost Luux behind this. He's got the Mercy. They have the Mercy, Oni!
Onigod! What a play. Headshot instantly, and the hopes right now getting shattered for Switzerland. We've lost the D.va. The mechanical skill involved with top-tier Tracer is so sick.
Speaking of mechanical skill right there, a blading Genji headshot by Onigod, and this is just a DPS reel.
Honorado out of the mech, but Agilities doesn't have a lot of support, and yeah, he's not going to last too much longer. Looks like Brazil should be able to flip this here, and that's exactly what they're going to do. XQC on his own.
Actually gets the pick.
Yeah, he got one on doo-doo. All right, not bad.
Not bad at all. Canada used basically all of their ultimates right there in a losing fight. So
pretty great delay, though.
Yeah, they got up to 90%, which is great. Puts them in one fight territory. Obviously, now they have time to work with Brazil here, try and get those crucial support ultimates out of the way. Because the EMP came down first, so take a look at this. Great hide with the speed boost. That was beautifully played by us.
Keeping Brazil in it. Note coming in fully charged. Gets a couple of them. But the grab comes through on Brazilian side. It's a total brawl now. And Neil, the last man standing, Doo-doo comes in on the Tracer from behind.
It's
still
just Doo-doo.
Payload. And now Note.
Honorado
to finally finish him off.
Okay, Honorado's backing off. He wants some more of his teammates. This is getting very close, down to the wire. Honorado rolling around the side on the wrecking ball. He's going to get here in time to stop it for just a little bit, but that may not be enough.
I mean, that shield just
don't make too aggressive plays. They wait until they're in absolutely the right positioning, where Surefours on that flank, even though he hadn't had a lot of success up until that point. XQC and Agilities can come in from the other side, and you have to do those pincer attacks on Anubis to be successful.
I mean, that sleep dart from Bonnie was great, man. Meanwhile, Agilities has the blade. Oh, a sleep dart, though, comes in from Ole. Gonna put the Genji to sleep for now. XQC down. A few kills out. There's a tire. Liko, not too hard to track down a sleeping Genji. He'd even pick up a spare tire along the way.
In case they need
not that the payload needs tires, but...
Yeah,
whoa, right through it.
What does the tires
do?
A token resistance from Team Austria, and that is far from enough. Hydration is slept as he tries to approach, and yes, Eclipse will be removed. There it is. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Just add some cheese, and then got the USA taking map number 3.
Now, time for stage 2, as the payload will unlock on this hybrid map. Grab the point, push the carts. And now there's no more time. That Overwatch wick will be burning the entire time. You step off the cart, you've lost the game.
I like this, I mean, really. These are 2 monstrous kills that really just start everything off for Brazil. At that point, you just get to run game.
Norway wants to fight it right now. A beautiful Maywall will cut them in half. A Desperation Dragon turns around as well as Brazil caught sleeping.
Oh, this is so sick. The shatter comes in. Alamao keeping his team in it, but that overside wing, you can see how fast it goes down. If Brazil leave that payload for an instant, it's over. What a play from Norway. They get the job done. 1 point. It's the Desperation Tracer. Gonna be able to get back in time. Yes, Doo-doo just in time, but the Maywall again. What a play from Norway.
That's when brains win you a fight. You saw him earlier kind of lurking around the hotel like they might have something tricky for him there. So Brazil had gotten the card, and eventually it's not necessarily a pure tracking. It's if you're close enough, it's going to get a lock-on soul-sucking beam, and that's the opening deflect that got them this first point. Gets you a lot of charge, gets you the blade going, hack and slash. And there they go with first point.
Let's go. Yeah, that is exactly the game plan here as far as track is concerned. He's getting boosted by Liko, a bit of the pocket. Oh, big shot! What a shot from Liko! Back-to-back big rockets!
What was the team's strategy coming into this? What were you guys looking to do? XL2 did look fairly dominant all season long. What did you guys think you had to do to win this?
We were just going to play Sombra because she's overpowered, Doomfist because she's overpowered, Winston because he's overpowered, and there's a game-breaking bug, Ana because she's overpowered. And we were just going to jump them and spam our ults when we get them.
Yeah. Just tick up.
Much better.
We'll keep an eye on this man now. We'll see how he approaches these fights. Obviously, Track had a similar role when he attacked before.
Well, let's see how Track plays this, because Canada's going to play the Zenyatta here at the beginning, but it's going to be Zen and Ana. So we'll see if, oh, there, they'll spot him out as Surefours just runs through.
Corner, nowhere to go. Switzerland do commit their ult to the fight. And Sinatraa as well, going at it.
Dance party hosted by Sinatraa. Lucio trying to leave.
He's gonna get caught.
Only need 33%. Here comes the desperation Hammond, and he's a good hero, but you gotta get all the shields on him. Speaking of shields, there comes a barrier. That bubble's not gonna do much as the Winston shield goes down. Gotta find a kill if you're Switzerland to have any hope on this map.
And oh man, right on the edge. Still contested, still hanging in here. Mimi just gonna get focused down immediately. So much burn on those shields, and oh, US, really? Now they're drawing it out. Now they just want to make him suffer. Maximum amount of damage. Let's go. Now you're gonna get the shutdown here on Remix. You're gonna have Scorpion as well. One after another here, Switzerland. Oh, I get it. US right now, what are they trying to do? Like pad their stats? That's so nice. They just keep running out.
Yeah, I say they are definitely playing with their food at the moment as well. Eventually, mercifully, it comes to an end. The USA wins map number 3. Reserved for his Winston, but he gets behind him and charges the Mercy out of the mix. Rawkus, no, you're better than that. Don't duel with SMGs.
What? Rawkus doesn't even need to kill his opponents. They do it for him.
I don't think he really caught too many with it anyway. It's going to be Mini-Me floating ahead, trying to keep Steven all healed up. Better does get the kill on Mr. Dragonball again, losing some health, but he's got the barrage. And a good barrage could end it in favor of Austria if he can get the right position. Tries to do it, goes from afar, but gets a lot of that absorbed, and Liko just plucks him out of the sky with the headshot. Brazil just trying to grind forward. Nice Deadeye kill. Onto Eclipse, actually. He's not done yet. Mr. Dragonball stunned by the flashbang. Job by Austria to not have somebody step in it anyway. I know in my rank games, I always shout, hey, there's a Junkrat trap right outside the door, and people still step in it.
It's just free healing, man, if you don't die.
Yeah, but then, like, sometimes if one of your 200 HP guys steps in it, then they instantly die to the concussion mine. Oh, speaking of which, instant death as Austria jumps onto that high ground and just decimates Brazil.
That was a really good dive from Austria.
That was tight. Well, it's like we said going into this one. Austria, they've got the talent.
야 나이스. 야 이거 다시 가. 잡폭이 너무 좋았다. 다시 가. 깔끔하게.
근데 원액이 너무 좋았다.
캐리 해볼까? 비밀 친구가 아니라 숨은 줄 알았는데. 역시 하나 데려오세요. 저 위에 가서 하나 데려오세요. 아무래도 꿀꿀.
오버워치 너무 쉽다.
오, 제육식.
D-Mac gets a little hairier.
Tracer has the ability. Oh, that's another sleep dart on the Tracer. Onigod down. Steven managed to find that one. Kills on both sides, but just another insane play for
Sink a little bit at the start of that fight, and no, this is fun. We haven't seen much of Isaiah. Obviously, you know, most of the time it was Kalios on that old Boston roster that showed this one off, but we know this guy is capable of it now. Swinging through the Graviton was XQC. Notes there with the follow-up damage, and Luux is trying to push forward to find a pick, maybe. To the 3-3 composition on this map, they clump so close together. Easy to charge up, and there it is. Crimzo gets the hammer kill on Luux. Canada, very pleased with that.
What is it with Torbjorn players obsessed with hammer kills?
I mean, you can ask Brent. He's in, I think he's across the world from us right now. I mean, you could ask a lot of people, but it is very difficult to achieve. Get in with the hammer! It is hard to achieve. I believe that's the point. And, you know, styling. Just, again, just break the shield down here. No, a lot of confidence, being healed up a lot of the time. Vulnerable for a car. Oh no! Up the stairs! Oh, the humanity!
You see his face?
That's not supposed to happen at all!
That is too good.
Now, we got the payload going, but they might not get more after that. Nice shots by Rawkus. Gets a far. Another great sleep dart on a decon. He had the nano boost too. Gonna get nothing out of that one. Finally comes in, tries to get a bit of revenge, but we're down to 20 seconds though, and that payload is nearly back to the beginning.
Do some of that themselves. Deal with this Sombra. You've got very much an anti-Sombra comp in Brigitte and McCree.
Bato with the victory at the end. Brazil will take it 3-1. And I was talking to these guys yesterday. I was like, you just want to prove that you belong, right? I don't think there's any doubt in the world that Brazil has players who belong in Overwatch.
They have the talent. They're showing it time and again. Switzerland, a fight that well fought on their part. I cannot be ashamed of their performance here this week.
The entire weekend, I've been flabbergasted by Switzerland. I think they surprised themselves at how well they played. Because as I said, these guys are part-time players. They go to university. They have jobs. These are not 16 hours a day at the Blizzard Arena grinding it out. And they have played remarkably against some of the best teams on the planet from all over the world. Switzerland has nothing to be for themselves except proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Head back and keep on the grind.
Yeah.
It's going to be something to look forward to if anybody does get picked up. But we are going to go ahead and hand it over to Malik. I believe he's with Honorado right now.